Hi, okay, this is our overview video of the IPSY Glam Bag Plus $25 a month bag that we're box that we're gonna do up close. Remember, we do no edit. It's me talking to you about the products, also some insight if I've used them or if I have something else to show you during this, but it's really to give you guys an up close of the products, and then we'll take it from there. So the IPSY box that we received for the month of July comes in with a foam piece that keeps everything together. I open it up ahead of time to make sure that nothing is broken, and what's really cute is they have something written in the front of the box for the Glam Bag Plus. It says, "Don't be pretty like them, be pretty like you," which is all that you can do, so which is really, really cool. So we're going to go through and empty out the box and then go through one item at a time of what we got in here. So let's do it this way. Okay. All right, the first item that you get in the boxes, let me just put this here so that we know this is what we're doing on this video. Okay, they give you a brochure which says Dive In, which is the July 2019. So if you got the IPSY smaller $10 or this $25 box, the theme was the same for both. It's called Dive In. It's a summer is in full swing. Let's soak it up with dewy skin, beach babe waves, and shimmering budge-proof makeup looks, guaranteed to keep those chill poolside vibes going all month long. Hashtag IPSY Dive In. So that's for July 2019. In this, you get a brochure of what is going to be in the box. So we're going to go through the IPSY. We are going to be going through the IT Cosmetics, the Naked Cosmetics 4-piece pigment set, which is a loose powder, as well as the Huda in 3D highlighter in Bronze Sands, and the Paralise Watermelon Energizing Aqua Bomb. I will give you the up close of all of these when we do each product at a time. So the first product that we received is from IPSY, which is called Skin Treats. It's a glow mist, and it comes with argan oil in it, as well as some other nourishing property oils. It was in a sealed plastic, which is absolutely great because you don't have any spillage in the box. The product does, I should have waited. This product does separate with the oils on top and then everything else on the side. I don't know if you're able to read if this is close enough, or if it's because it's in a clear bottle, it's hard to see the properties here that are on here, but we will do the best that we can with that. And the mist on these IPSY products are phenomenal. No matter which you buy, I have 3 other ones from them, the Finishing, the Vitamin C, as well as the Milky. I've never bought the Glow Mist one because I was really concerned about the oils. Because my skin is combination, I thought this would be, the oils would just not be good for my skin type, but I think I'm wrong. The mist on this is unbelievable. You can see the shininess on my hand. However, it really sunk in so quickly that it really impressed me. And the smell of this is really, really refreshing. The it's not a strong scent at all. It's just a clean smell scent, and as you can see, it's already completely in the skin. I'm really impressed with this, so very excited to add this to my collection. I've never tried this product, so that's a win for me. The let's see if that stays. Will you stay? If not, put it here. Is that still? Yeah. Okay, good. All right. The what they have written here, I will read to you guys. It simply has a $15 value to it. I get my IPSY products from Target. They are always $15 there. So that's definitely the retail value of this item. It says to step up your summer and glow with this lightweight mist. It's formulated with 13 natural essential oils like rose, flower, and lavender. I'm not a lover of rose and certain lavenders, and I'm telling you, you do not smell that. It just smells fresh. It has aloe vera and fruit extracts to help set your makeup. It hydrates, protects, and gives your skin a gorgeous dewy finish. The tip is to shake it up, mist it on your skin before makeup, or all over your face, hair, and neck throughout the day for a refreshing pick-me-up. So that's pretty cool. And this is everything in the Glam Bag Plus boxes are full size, and this is a 2.7D fluid ounce product. It also has propolis, which is supposed to be really great, and argan oil, which has, for the last few years, has been something really strong on the marketplace. I got introduced to argan oil by a brand called Josie Moran, but having it in a mixture like this where it's through a mist seems to probably will work better for me. I found only when Josie Moran's argan oil was available in the light version as well as her milk version was when my skin was able to help absorb it better. For some reason, argan oil, straight argan oil on its own for me just really sat on my skin. So I was only able to use it at night or around my cuticles and things like that because the oils were just too much. So the fact that this is with aloe vera, which whenever there's aloe vera in a product for me, it's a win because it really helps soothe any strong ingredient that might be in there. It seems to help dissipate it for my skin type, so, and I'm combo. So that's the first product that's in here. So that's really exciting. The next item that's in the brochure is one that I'm very familiar with. It is IT Cosmetics Superhero Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara in Super Black. It's a $24 value, which is pretty much the value of the whole box. And it came in the actual box like this. It says 96% solid lashes look stretched. 96% of the people saw dramatic volume and length. 96 slow, plumper looking lashes, and 100% saw full lashes. And then they also have a disclaimer where results, may vary based on the consumer. And this was in a consumer panel survey. So what I found with this product, because I've used it before, and I've gotten it in previous kits when I buy majority of my IT Cosmetics, which is off of QVC. I'll show you the, where do I have it here? This is the actual product. It's a really cool shape. It's almost like an hourglass. Here's the up close, so in case you guys want to take a picture of it and then read the ingredients and everything on its own. That's all the information here. Okay, and what I found, and I should have kept it, and it was before I started filming products, this is a very wet mascara. So for me, this mascara gets better with age. I find that because my lids are hooded, some mascaras, when they're wet, it transfers, and mascara is very close to my final steps that I do for my eyes. I already have my full face on, then I do my shadow, then I do my mascara. So it's a pain when it does transfer, because then you got to wait for it to dry and try to not mess up all the work that you did on your eyes with shadow. What's the positives on this is the wand is a brush style wand, so some people like brushes better than the plastic wands. Also, this wand goes from small to wide, so it also helps get those little lashes that are in the front of your eyes. Those lashes, it definitely hits them right away. So it's a perfect size wand in reference to that. The only other negative besides it being wet, the positive when something is a wet mascara, they do last a little bit longer. So you're able to keep it a little bit longer so that as it dries out, it then gets better and better, if that makes any sense to anybody. Because it starts so wet, I don't love it, but halfway through, after using it for a little while, the actual formula starts to get drier. Whereas if you start with a drier formula at first, you might love the mascara at the beginning, but then when you're halfway through it, you're pretty much ready to, you know, try a different mascara. So this is their superhero version. They did introduce a mascara years ago, their first mascara, which I enjoyed a little bit more. It had a wand that had a ball on the top of it with little spikes, and it was easier to manipulate my lower lashes and really fan out the outer part of my lashes. So I enjoyed that one, but this is done very well for them. It's called their Superhero Mascara. The only other negative that I've had after using this for a period of time, I was getting a lot of the mascara around this closed area. So as this mascara got older, I would end up with clumps of the actual formula in this area here, and I would find it on my hands, and that's how I knew the actual product was leaking through. So that was the last one that I used. I actually just threw it out at the beginning of the week. So happy that this came in this box, and I will give this one another shot and see if I have that problem with this one. Could have been a defective product at the one that I had, so hopefully that's the solution to this. So excited to give this a shot. What they wrote here is if you want long, lifted, defined lashes, this is a no flake formula. It's enriched with exclusive elastic technology. It's super powered ingredients like biotin and peptides to strengthen the polymers to lift and the collagen to build up your lashes from the inside out. They're saying it is specifically designed to grab your teeniest lashes and coat them in color from the root to the tip with no lash left behind. Plus it's long wearing, so you barely need to touch up even after hours of wear. The tip, they say, is to wiggle the wand through your lashes in a zigzag motion from root to tip to pile on the drama. Just wipe on another coat. So I usually use a lot more than one coat with all my mascaras. But the zigzag I've never tried. I've always just gone straight up from the root to the tip. So a new little tip to give a shot. So that's the mascara that was in the package, and what was nice was it did come in the actual retail packaging. So that was the next item that was in the box. The next item is called this Naked Cosmetics, and it's a 4-piece pigment set, and it's a value of $40. Now this one came in this box here called Naked, and it says cosmetics, and it says it's 1.5 ounces are in the inside here. It says it's not naked, it's not natural. If it's not naked, it's not natural. And that's what's written on the box here. And they say that once it's open, it's good for 36 months. That's what that little symbol means there. And that's it, just external use. And that's everything that's on the box. Now this item came like this. So the 4 of them were stuck together because of the cellophane that they used to wrap the product. I received in a previous sample box this Naked Cosmetics in the color Desert Sand, and it was hashtag DE02. And I thought this was a sample size. I'll just open this one to show you guys the loose pigments that are in here. And the only other time I've used loose pigments is with Bare Minerals, when I got introduced many, many years ago to Bare Minerals. I never reach for this, and I think it's simply because of the loose pigments. But I did on my previous video when we opened up the box, and I knew I had this. I'm going to be opening these here on the overview. I was really impressed with the actual product, and I took it from the lid, which I'll show you after, but very impressed with this. So let's open these guys up, because the numbers, I'm also probably going to keep them in the future in in these this outside container for the simple reason that they don't snap into each other. It's simply being held together with the cellophane. So each one has a color number to it. This one is called Sierra Nevada, and it is in SN04. The next one here is SN02. It's also called Sierra Nevada, so I'm assuming this whole set is that. So they're going everything by the numbers as opposed to calling it a name. This is SN05, and this is NN01. This one's called Naturally Nude, but all the other ones say Sierra Nevada. So let's read up what they wrote on it, and then I will swatch these in the order of the numbers, and then we'll take it from there. So they're saying naked cosmetics or products are made without fillers like oils, waxes, or talc that can be damaging to your skin. These highly pigmented, finely milled loose pigments will blend so easily. Mix and match them to create endless eye looks. It says the tip is use a dense shader brush to apply SN02 all over your lids. Blend NN01 into your eye crease. Smudge SN04 or SN05 along your lower lash line with a damp angled eyeliner brush. But don't stop at your eyes. You can also use these pigments as highlighters or mix with your favorite lip gloss and nail polishes to your to make them shimmery. Let me show you what I ended up doing. So I'm going to put these back up so that whatever's in the lid is in the lid. So this first one here we said was called SN02. And this one they're suggesting to use all over your lid. So instead of dipping the brush in there, what I suggest is that, let's see, we take a little bit on our finger from the lid here. See how little I took? That's how bright this is, and I think that's why they say you can use this as a highlighter. So that's the color there. Very subtle. Let me try again. Yeah, very, very subtle. That's SN02, and they say this is all over your lid. So to me, it's a brightener. So that's the first one. The next one, it says is NN02, which is this one here. And this one, they're saying they want you to blend it on the your eye crease. So possibly more like a transition color. I'm just trying to wipe off my finger in between so we can get the actual true color. And that's that color there. So it's a little bit deeper. I'm going to show you something after on the one that I got as a sample, because the color on that was a little bit more vibrant. A lot of shimmer to this, guys. So very subtle difference between the first and the second one. The next item, it says to smudge either 04 or 05 along the lower lash line with a damp angle brush. So they're pretty much telling you to use it as an eyeliner. So this one is 04. Let's do that guy. Just gonna wipe off my finger. Okay. Whoop. You know, when I tested the other one where the product that was on the lid, I got a fantastic payback, but for some reason on these, I'm not getting that. So it's got a gun smoky color to it. So I'm gonna close that guy up. And then we'll try the last one, which was in the SN05. And this one's a deeper, darker brown. So definitely good for the eyeliner type of color. So let's try this. That's how dark that guy is. And again, I'm gonna take a little bit from here and see if we can get a better, very smoky-ish. So seems like a lot of work. Not sure I would reach for this unless I had a lot of time in my day, but those are the colors from light, Oliver lid, crease, and then the two that they're saying are eyeliners. And so that's those four there. Now I'm going to show you one that I got as a sample that I showed you that doesn't come in this kit that we got today. Where did I put it? It's here. It's in the color Naked Desert Sunset, and this is the one that blew me away. So here you see it's just in the lid. I'm going to take my finger to it. That's the pop of color, and I'm just going to put it right beside here so you guys can see. Look how much this one impressed me against the four that we got today. So completely different. So by opening up this, it reintroduced me to one I had in my stash, which is a color that I think I'm going to really enjoy. So sometimes it's a win for, you know, whoever's getting the actual product. But for me, the sample that I got in a $10 bag previously that I never touched because it was loose powder is something that I'm going to reach for now based on what we got today. But I'll play with it, and then I'll try it with a damp brush and see if you know, we get more love for the product. But the only issue is that this is a lot more work than just grabbing a palette. But usually with loose pigments, the staying power I find to be really great. So like I said, I'm going to keep it in this container just so that we have them all together, and we'll take it from there. So once again, those are the ones that are in the package. This is one from a previous box, and that's a $40 value. The next item, which everybody was very excited about, what blew me away completely about it was the actual packaging of the product. First of all, there's no doubt she's beautiful, and it came in this plastic sleeve, which I probably will keep it in. And then on the inside of the package, there's also this stunning picture of her, which normally when you get these type of products, I see a lot of the girls throwing away the cellophane protectors that are inside. I keep them so that the product doesn't transfer from the actual product to the lid. Majority of the time the lid has a mirror, and I like to use it. So if you remove these and throw them away, I find that the product transfers onto the lid as opposed to onto this product. But what a great idea that you actually see her face even in this. The amount of work and time and creativity that this woman puts into products is just, it blows my mind. So very excited about that. So this is the 3D highlighter Huda Beauty. This is a $45 value that came in this $25 box. It's called Bronze Sands Edition. It's a 3-dimensional highlighting melted cream and powder. One of the items in here is cream. The other 3 are powder. It says it's a luxury blend of light reflecting pearls, and it has a buildable glow, effortless beauty. And this is everything that's on the back of the package. And then down here are all the ingredients. So hopefully, if I stop moving, you'll be able to see all that up close. Okay, also on here, this is allhudabeauty.com, and that's that. So let's go open it up and go through it with you, and then we can read what they say about it. Also on here on the inside, they have, based on the 4 items that are down here, You have Barbados, which will be the cream version. You have the Maldives, which is this one up here, Aruba, and Bora Bora. And what they say on the lid, which matches up, they're saying this will be your prep, this will be your set, this will be your sculpt, and this will be your flush. So to me, they're saying contour, blush, highlighter, and then this is your creamy highlighter that you would put on first. So it says apply Barbados as a base to smooth the skin and amplify the light reflecting pearls. Then set it with Maldives from the cheek to the temple to set and bring out the pop. Then you're going to sculpt Aruba under your cheekbones to add the dimension and shape, so that's why I'm saying contour. And then flush to sweep Bora Bora on the apples of your cheeks with a healthy glow. So I will swatch these for you guys next. And then let me just read first what's written here so that we can confirm that what I'm doing is correct. So it says we're head over heels for anything this beauty influencer turned makeup maven creates, with a mix of 1 creamy and 3 pressed powders, pearlescent highlighters. This palette has everything you need to customize your glow. The tip is to blend Barbados onto the high points of your face, like your cheekbone, chin, cupid's bow, and down the bridge of your nose as a base. You dab Maldives from the cheeks to your temples, suck in your cheeks and apples through the Aruba under your cheekbones to add dimension and shape. Finish by sweeping Bora Bora onto the apples of your cheeks for a radiant flush. So no real clues on that except for what they wrote on the actual product. So let me just, we'll do everything not on this hand, we'll do it on this other hand. So I'm a righty, so bear with me with this. So the prep, yeah, this is definitely a cream. You can see on the actual packaging here, the creamy dye. Look at that color. Wow. I don't know for medium skin tones, but we're going to give this a shot. So this is your cream. Oh my God, look at this color. This is the cream. It's very, seems a lot of stuff is rose gold themed this month, and a lot of the packaging that I've received, the boxes and stuff that I've received. So this is the rose gold. It's like a shiny copper penny. And then they're saying the next one, you're supposed to put over it. So I'm going to put it above it first. This is the powder. And that's what the color looks like on the powder. So let's see here if we, the reflection of it. Yeah, see? And now let me try to put a little bit of it on part of this to set it and see if that changes the color at all. Not really. So what's great is it doesn't change this color even though it's completely different. It actually sets it and takes away a bit of the stickiness because of the cream, but it doesn't really change the color. It makes it a little, it's a little more yellow than bronzy. If you can see the top of this to the bottom with that second one over it. So that's the two there. Now the third one they're saying is to sculpt. So I'm assuming that means to use it as a contour. So let's put that here. It's weird. Usually with your finger you get a lot of payoff. I'm seeing it on my finger, but oh, here we go. Okay. So that's the color there. So again, even though it looks not shimmery in the pan, the difference is very subtle between the two. This is more yellow, this has more of a brownish undertone, but they all have that golden reflex in it. So that's the color there. So to me, that will start for your bronzing. Usually contour isn't this bronzy type color, but we'll give it a shot. I mean, that's something new to me. And that's what these boxes are about, to play and see if maybe there's something new that you can do. So to me, if you have a great tan going on, or this would be really pretty in the evenings after a full day out by the beach or the pool, to put this on over your tan, I think would be just stunning. This here is the final one that they're saying to flush, to sweep it. They're calling it Bora Bora to your cheeks. So I'm assuming that's just a blush color with a bit of pearl in it. It's a pretty color. And that's that there. So those are all three. So that's your step 1, step 2, 3, and 4. Very pretty. I just wonder if she had other ones based on the colors of your skin, because these seem pretty much to me like it would suit more medium tan to deep, but who knows? We'll give it a shot, and that's what makes us about. Play with it, and I would play with this, not if I was rushing out for the day. I definitely would do this on, you know, when you have a Sunday afternoon and you have some extra time to play with makeup. That's what I would do with this. So that's what was in this box. So happy, because this is something I probably wouldn't have purchased right straight away based on the colors. So definitely something I'm happy that I got, that I will be able to play with. And like I said, that's a $45 value. So the last item in the box that we received was a skincare product. It is from Perlice. It's the Watermelon Energizing Aqua Balm. And it came in this box. Really beautiful packaging. This is the actual tube that was inside the box. It is 1.7 fluid ounces. The packaging, I don't know with the reflections how much you guys can see, so I'm going to try to read a little bit of what's on here. It says Watermelon Energizing Aqua Balm, lightweight, oil-free gel cream, refreshes and moisturizes. And it says it's for oily and combination and normal, even sensitive skin types. And then on this side here, it's even hard for me. The reflections are just crazy. It says the benefits are watermelon is moisturizing the skin, aloe vera helps reduce inflammation, white tea protects skin from cellular damage, cucumber helps soothe and firm the skin, inspired by your grandmother who's Asian, beauty wisdom with modern philosophy. And then there's a signature of the creator. What's written on the back, they're saying it's beauty through Asian wisdom. It says Watermelon Energizes Aqua Balm is a lightweight, oil-free gel cream balm that instantly energizes, refreshes, and soothes skin while providing hydration. The watermelon is packed with vitamins of A, B, and C, and some antioxidants that are vital for skin health. It also has aloe vera, which I love, and cucumbers soothe, while white tea protects skin from cellular damage. It says the ritual is to clean your skin with another one of their products called Blue Lotus, which is their 4-in-1 cleansing milk. Gently smooth over face morning and night, and it's great for everyday use. And that's it. It just says that it's also free of parabens, mineral oil, animal cruelty, and I don't know how to pronounce that word. It's PHTHALATES, I can't even, full phthalates. Excuse me, I'm really sorry about that. And then there's the ingredient list, if that's able to get in the camera properly. So hopefully I did that, guys, for you. Okay. The what they wrote on this was, aside from being one of the favorite summer fruits, watermelon is so good for your skin. It's the star ingredient in this lightweight balm. It's packed with vitamins A, C, and E to help hydrate, brighten your complexion, and generate your skin cells. Plus, aloe vera, cucumber work together to calm inflammation, reduce redness, and the white tea extract will protect your skin cells from damage. They're saying the tip is to apply a pea-sized dot onto your forehead, nose, chin, and cheeks, and to use your fingers to smooth in evenly all over your face. So, let's give this a... Okay. right, they have the protective seal. We'll do this hand again. All right. Let's see if there's a... Yeah, it smells 100% like there's watermelon in there, but you also smell yeah, like in Canada it's called a frutella. I think a similar candy here is like a starburst in the US. It has that type of candy smell to it. So they're saying this is an aqua bomb. So it's supposed to be a moisturizer. Oh, look at that. It literally melts. I don't know if you guys can see. I literally had a good, it looked almost like a gel, but it, as soon as you put your body heat through your fingers on it, it literally melts like water. Wow, is that refreshing. Yeah, it definitely has a candy smell to it. So that's that. Oh, really, really pretty. Okay, nice. It's ironic. I received last month, and I haven't had an opportunity to use it yet, from the same company, and this is a 2-minute polishing peel. So I just assumed this was this, but I'm sure I'm 100% wrong now that I opened up that one. So this came in one of the sample bags last month, so I'm just gonna, I apologize to be doing this during when we're reviewing this box, but I just, for my own, yeah, it's completely different. So this is definitely, the sample that I got was a mask versus this item being a moisturizer. And this has exfoliating properties in this. That's probably why it's a 2-minute. You probably put it on, let it sit, and then as you're taking it and washing it off, it helps exfoliate your skin. So completely different. This is, oh, look at that. It's already, you don't realize how dry your skin is until you start putting stuff on your hands. This is the moisturizing product. It's already, I'd say, a good 60-70% absorbed already into my skin. So very excited to use this. I have tried a sample size of their cleanser, which is the one that they're calling Blue Lotus, and I was very impressed with that as well. So excited that this was in the box. So once again, way over your $25 value. This alone was a $45 product. So once again, thanks for joining me for my overview. I hope that gave you more up close and personal of the product. We do go through this where you see my face in previous videos. When I do get the box, I go through a little bit of it there, but I find the overviews gives us more time to actually focus solely on the box up close and personal. So hope you guys enjoy it too, and give it a thumbs up if you do, and subscribe. It's free, and we'll see you in the next one. Once again, thank you for finding me, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye.